just heads up. Um, so I ended up going D&D Wednesday night. Well, 6 or whatever. Well, let's just say I left with a headache. Well, I kind of went diesel. So I went in with a slight headache, came out with a pretty bad headache. Very fun.
You have the new ring back. It is time to build your army.
Let's just say it stayed until I continued to have it all yesterday. aka Thursday. And if this is the same headache, it's one. Gotta love headaches that last 3 days. Cool. But I don't think it is. I don't believe it is, at least. If it is, it's practically died off. But it's still here. Real quick, do we have Dominate Captain or no? So yeah, I do still have, at the moment, a slight headache. Okay, no, we have to go complete that story. Cool. So yeah. As of right now, it's practically died off, but it's still here. So, I kind of feel like continuing going around, getting everything. It's what I usually do when I go to. So yeah, it really shouldn't. Like the only way it's gonna affect is if it gets worse. But I need to do this anyways. Potentially also need to go do the one, for today.
To rule, one must be willing to destroy everything that has come before you. Even the memory of it must be purged. Do not think of what is lost. Think only of what will be. This is the story the Dark Lord tells himself. This is the story that will bring an end to Middle-earth.
She learned from Sauron as I did. She survived him as I did.
Then there is wisdom in these words.
I'll get distraction.
Mabad. No craftsman succeeds on the first attempt. And it takes an iron will to persevere and prevail.
It's funny that time doesn't exist. At least I don't.
When Sauron first showed me the One Ring, I could see it was imperfect. It took the utmost tenacity for me to refine it, and even more to craft the new ring.
I mean, like, Caliber weren't, like, I don't say it, but, like, it's kind of depending on who wants to use it, like, I think other than, you know, the obvious flaw of, you know, it being a glowing ring, well, when, at least the One Ring, when it's warm, unless it's just a, not, it just looks like, you know, a regular gold ring.
I will
Every
teach
person,
you the meaning of the word savage.
like, how many times have we seen people's fingers being cut off in this series? Dude, why could I not do anything?
It's a bloody talk!
I still can't do shit right here. Cool.
Minas Ithil's bookshelves cannot compare to the great libraries of Minas Tirith, but they're still the biggest collection of knowledge for miles in any direction. As a girl, I thrilled at the wisdom gathered here. Everything from histories to poetry to cookbooks from a bygone age. This one, Tales of Farthest Umbar, was a childhood favorite. Stories of daring from pirates of old. Real corsairs are far less noble than these tales make them out to be, I'm sure. But they can't be as cruel as the orcs.
You maggot! Did you really think you could outwit me?
Talk,
Die, Talk! Kill the glove!
Talion, why did it take you a year to jump off? Come on.
Stay payback! You won't have my head like that! How did you disappear? The Grave Walker's chasing me! Wait for it!
I'm really hating this game.
Someone knock it down! Get over to me! Pin that sword!
Maybe it's just that my head hurts a little, so Yep, thank you, Talion. Why target the person that's not currently under your control?
I've got it! Yeah! We'll draw and quarter you! You, maggot! When I'm done with you, there'll be little pink bits spread all across Mordor. Of course, then I'll have to gather them all up for my collection. Hold it right there! One of us will take a piece of you! Give for ya! Feel the pain! All at once! You're dead now! Stay there! Whatever it was, sawed off. What was that? Nothing sneaks away from me. You want to pick up the pace, or you want another thrashing? I'll find
They may have been savages, but they serve the Dark Lord. Their deaths will not go unanswered.
Oztarmo.
You know, I'm really am playing this on the hard mode, but not discovering almost any character. Dude, that's Talion, you have the same fucking problem that the Assassin's Creed has. You get super glued on shit. It's like, cool, I didn't want to go there to begin with.
I don't care what I find. I'm gonna cut it up good.
I need a fear.
Beautiful. Rush him. Keep him off You're just a man.
Cool, lovely, thank you. Why? Thank you. Now you're gonna talk like a fucking idiot. Cool, thank you.
He probably won't believe me. So I reckon I'll smack him with your severed arm.
Dude, shut up. Oh. Hey, you're legendary. Cool, you're gonna die quickly. Cool. Or are you not? Oh, you're epic. Cool. Yeah, you're probably gonna die quickly. Where am
I cannot go on like this.
We will go on until our work is done.
Killable more sub-sounding? Sub-revealing that you're definitely not evil. I don't know. Celeborn had it from the very start. Like, it's his personality trait. What are no range, stealth, fear, brutality, damage by stealth.
Need some more skins. Winter's
Is it ranged? Ranged?
Tarmo.
You know, airproof, yeah. Kind of the worst one.
The siege army could have taken Minas Ithil's out in Nazgûl.
Also, is it that he's afraid of being? What's the exact?
Tarmo.
Dazed by seeing. Okay. Okay. So I need you within range of someone else.
The outsider shows himself. Ready to explode. So long, brothers. By your command. Destroy that Gallagher.
I don't know, dude. I might just decrease the difficulty just for ease of not having to do it. I don't know. Wow, cool. So cool. So I'm not gonna lie to you, setting people on fire is good. I don't care if that's better right now. I don't know, it's... That's the problem of trying to start anything at a higher difficulty. Sure. I'd die enough that that's worth it, I guess. I believe this one was annoying. Oh, hey.
Welcome.
I bring the Dark Flame's message to you and your kind. It is written in the blood of outsiders. Come, and I shall speak it to you. Target is Caragor!
Bade invade Mordor. Fireless, the virtue of justice. Sauron had betrayed me and my people, and I was determined to punish him for it.
Real quick, excuse me, how am I Are there even enough barrels
Made in
to
vain
explode to
File
get
us the virtue of
15?
justice. Sauron had betrayed me and my people, and I was determined to punish him for it.
Then again, now it's just fire. Dude, I don't think that unless unless the fireballs count as explosions. Then again, I guess it might just be drag a whole bunch of people over to it. Hope for the best.
Obeyed invade Mordor. File us the virtue of justice. Sauron had betrayed me and my people, and I was determined to punish him for it.
Okay, yeah, just claim a Drake. Don't care about the explosive arrows. Cool. Proceed to use the Drake to kill the other Drake. Cool.
I brought Sauron to the brink of defeat. But justice
And
has
debatable.
so far.
Like, Caliber more. I think you're kind of giving yourself too much credit. Also, that's really not doing anything on my plan. Like, don't get me wrong, Caliber Moore did something. Like, sure. So it's okay. So this is for follower. Cool. I mean, they die instantly. We do more critical hits than I don't know. He has this slight problem of he kind of just brought the ring back to him. Like, low time counters and some kill crunch. I mean, cool. Like, had the slight problem of you tried to use practically his own soul against him. It doesn't work out. It doesn't. Spectral dash. Cool. Yeah, that's real helpful. Maybe if I can actually take damage. Dude, I don't even know what I'm wanting to pick up. What am I actually gonna use? I think I would use that, but I can't. No. Sure, I'll pick that up. Headache, can you please just go away?
Did I just hear? I see the ranger. He's blundered over here.
Dude, I'm tired of having headaches.
You'll never get away.
Even more so, like, dude, I don't think I can name the last day that I haven't had a headache.
Here it comes.
But we're kind of just getting collectibles, so I should. Good job, Karagorn.
The ability to scry, to see beyond the limit of ordinary vision, has always fascinated us. Those who claim to scry say pools of still water held in an antique bowl can foresee Mordor's many dangers. or reveal a glimpse of fair Gondor itself. But the bowl lacks the range or clarity of the Palantir, and I wonder whether it shows us anything beyond what we might wish to be true.
Could the elves scry with such a bowl?
Yes, and doing so was safer than using a Palantir, because the visions travel in only one direction. Edregitha.
Can't hide from me! Go! This is your end! There! The target!
Bellas. The orcs respect strength, whether it comes from a Graug, a war chief, or a ring. Yet in Mordor, possessing strength also makes one a tempting target.
I don't know. There's some of these that are
Is the ability to wield it, even if it is not your own.
true. Like, there's some difficult ones in it, and then there's others that are just like, fuck. More rage. Yeah. I don't know. I'm finally. I've kind of already reached the point where I'm like, dude, I don't know what I want. I mean, that one's gonna be helpful.
The Ranger! I'm gonna stomp you into red paste! All together! You gonna feed the last drow?
Ew, you have a blood brother. Dad. That's a cursed weapon. Mine's not as bad as. Then again, the blood brother isn't either. It's kind of annoying. And it's annoying to have whatever the other person is come after you.
And now the hunt shall end.
We should throw all the men. That fool couldn't train a category if his life depended on it. Right, that beacon. He's come back. Did you hear that? Found him. Just my luck to be out here with you. That ranger's back. Dead son of a- Brilliant hit! Uborgon henne edriget! Whatever's sneaking about better be tasty. He's come back! Over there! Taste my blade! Hit him in the galley like that! Shoot him right there! All at once now! The hunters you killed were just the tip of the spear. Now, I'm gonna make sure you get the shaft.
Ratak.
Remember the Black Gate? I have a message for you. It's from my blood brother.
Grisha.
Yeah, like, reason why I ran over in that direction. I mean, like, yeah, you dude, you took out a captain. You go have fun. I really should have just gone over and gotten the towers first. Really should.
The old gods abandoned us and the music of the world was thrown into disarray. He saw it as his mission to set it right. One dark lord correcting the mistakes of another. The future is filled with them. Each one determined to save the world from itself. To purge the chaos. To rule all.
After Morgoth came Sauron, and after Sauron...
After Sauron will come peace.
Come on, no, let Celebrimbor finish his statement. Like, yeah, no, let him finish his statement. Come on. I mean, this is no Davy Jones ship. Fine, that's frankly. Then again, I don't know if that applies to all of them or not. I know in Pirates of the Caribbean, that's what they ended up doing. I'm not gonna lie, the only other one I can think of up off the top of my head is SpongeBob. I know. I don't want to be that way, but I don't usually based by then again, I will say I've never once forgotten how to tie my shoe. Dude, Headache, can you choose to either start swinging or back off? Like, I'm tired of you coming in just to,
Not every
for a little
author
bit.
seeks to inspire. Some seek to instruct. So it is with Contrivances of Carpentry by Pelwyn of Lossenark. I spent many an hour tracing the wondrous diagrams within this tome. Instructions for building everything from hobby horses to windmills to catapults. I wonder sometimes who taught more apprentice carpenters, Pelwyn or his book.
Like, dude, my...
As a rider, was always fascinated. The woodwork, turning boards into furniture, a home.
Talion the craftsman. That I'd have liked to see.
Like, dude, my headaches are annoying. Like, if it decided to just hit me full force, stay only an hour, but it's the worst hour of my life, like, yeah, sure, I'll be good. Cool. But no, that's not how it is. No.
I believe this statue depicts Galadriel, an elf queen from a legendary forest beyond Gondor. I found scant reference to her in our books, but I know her name means Tree Maiden, and she's said to have hair of gold and silver. She was an elven monarch of the First Age. What wonders she must have seen when the world was so young.
Did you know Galadriel?
Know her. She is an aunt of sorts. Suffice it to say, we did not always see eye to eye.
I don't know. If I'm not mistaken, I think I read somewhere, like, it, dude, it's been forever since I've looked anything up about it. But yeah, dude, I don't think I have had a single headache that hasn't lasted an hour. The only reason why I'm saying hours because I remember reading something and it's like
Numenor was an island in the Sundering Seas to the west, the greatest realm of men before it sank beneath the waves. Few survived that calamity, mostly pioneers keen to settle what we now call Middle-earth. We Gondorians have often sought inspiration in what we know of Numenor, and many a young soldier would come to touch the brow of this helmet, wondering what great battles in far-off lands its owner must have seen.
he actually sweep the floors. That no, like I've again dude, I have not had
A helmet of Numenor. Adequate craftsmanship, given the materials available.
That is the closest you've come to respecting a fellow craftsman.
I don't know. Now that I'm looking back at it, dude, none of the medicine I was ever given ever actually helped. I mean, really not. Then again, there's one that I can for sure say that did nothing, or at least not headache, migraine wise. But that's because she decided. Obviously, I have my head is hurting because I'm overweight. Yes, that's how that works. Definitely not like it runs in the family. And like, to be completely honest, it does. Like, if like, the funny thing about it is, if I have a headache, my mom probably has a headache. If my mom has a headache, I probably have a headache. Like, without fail, like, if one of us have a headache, the other does. Okay. Like those, I know those who are pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't really care about these. Like, they're cool for elemental wise, but other than that, not really. I don't use this at all. That, I believe that ability is pretty good. I don't care about that. Like, this one's good because it doesn't really care about this. This, on the other hand, cares about this because you're using it. Spiders. Then they cut, like, allows you to shoot. Those are probably gonna be better. I mean, I don't really use a dagger, so allows you to get more daggers. 5 daggers at once. I mean, this one gets. I wonder if that that applies to the armor effects, where it's like like your first throwing knife. Your throwing knife has elemental effect every, like, whatever second. I want to know if that applies to all of them or not. That'd be kind of cool.
Your defenders are no more protection than a fog.
Wait. Sorry.
Somebody sneaking mad here! I'm gonna warn the other!
That green skin we're chasing is over here!
First, it'll be the blade, then the beastie. He's there! Fear that! You maggots lost him, now find him! Rush him! Overwhelming! I smell something! For the war team! Keep him surrounded! Try to counter, Ranger!
I don't think I've actually
You kill my
looked at what this guy
defenders!
had.
Now what am I gonna do with all those spears? I've just thought of something! Hoorah! time. Just keep looking and stay quiet. I'll kill you. Just get closer. Get tired of things sneaking about. We'll find it eventually. What's up? Wonder how Minas Morgul is shaping up.
Not insecure. Really damaged by fire. I don't know, dude. That sneak attack thing, pretty powerful. Okay, so I'm probably gonna collect the rest of collectibles.
Now that is a lovely piece of kit. You're lucky to have found that. Where your luck runs out is his next part. Where I nick it. You lot! Not quite! Still too slow!
I don't even know why you decided to come.
He got the target!
Like I really don't. Dude, what level are we? 18. So we can level the our good equipment up. Cool. What was it that I know that's pretty decent. I don't use that enough to make it worthwhile. Freezes, fire, poison. P. I'm gonna pick this up. Quick throw lights people on fire as well. Good. Okay. I upgraded it, but I don't know why that just deleted it, but that one didn't delete. Okay. I don't. Can I get a bow? That's not helpful. So, I'm probably not gonna collect those. Pretty should. Why not? I won't do the,
Don't know. Don't know. Don't know.
That must have hurt. It was like he just...
Oh, yeah, dude, the hammers are like the bows. Yeah. Look. Sure. Stat-wise, it's better. It's worse. Other than that, it's... Do I prefer effect? Oh. Make sure self-edit. I don't know what just happened.
This ore comes from a longboat that washed ashore in the Bay of Belfalis, and it surely passed through many a corsair's hands before finding its way inland, where I espied it atop a merchant's cart years ago. I've often wondered about the hands that rode it to sea. Were they the calloused hands of a slave, or those of a dashing corsair of Umbar? I suppose I'll never know.
What use has an oar away from its boat, and so far from the sea?
To remind people that Middle-earth exists beyond the bounds of Mordor.
Well, Talion, I don't want to be that person, but yeah, I mean, we know that there's more than just Middle-earth. Than just Mordor. Technically, no, Middle-earth is, I believe, it's technically the world. I believe it has the entire, like, all of it. Then again, it might just be the continent. It might just be the continent. Dude, it's freaking... Like, don't get me wrong, I haven't read the books, and I don't plan to.
My first drill instructor told me, trust in your training, not your armor. Even a finely wrought plate can buckle under a hard enough blow, but a skilled warrior can evade that blow so it never lands in the first place. Now Minas Ithil has buckled under. Some blows are impossible to evade, so we do the next best thing. Stand back up again, wounded as we are.
That's true. Yeah, no, dude, I can't do chapter books.
This armor is intended to be ceremonial, yet it seems sturdy enough.
As it should be. Gondor has little need for ceremony of late.
Their beasts won't stop us from taking their fortress.
Like, no, I, not only do I just have, looking at a page full of words really tight together, that hurts my eyes. And if it isn't bad enough, I most of the time I end up getting a headache. I mean, it's definitely not like I already get headaches from seemingly everything else. The other thing is, I just can't get into books, chapter books.
Gondor's roots are literal ones, for our realm is intertwined with the White Tree, our greatest symbol and inspiration. Isildur himself gave our people the sapling that would grow into the White Tree, and it survived attacks from Sauron, plagues, and multiple transplants as Gondor's borders shifted in war. Today, the White Tree stands in our capital, Minas Tirith, though it will not blossom again until the king returns, as my father once said.
What's that?
A white tree. Symbol of Gondor.
Your nation will need more than symbols to inspire it soon enough.
Like,
We Gondorians are a seafaring people. Though our ships ply the coastlines and rivers, rarely venturing into the open sea. Yet it was not always so. Our ancestors, the Númenóreans, and their elven allies sailed to other lands in ships like this model. Sailors even claim it's possible to sail so far into the ocean that land is too distant to see in any direction. Hard to imagine. So I suppose I'll have to see it for myself someday.
I mean, that's not really that far out, depending on where you're at on the boat. Like, to be completely honest, it's not that far.
Did the elves truly sail in vessels such as these?
In the First Age, this would count among the most ordinary ships in our fleet.
Yeah, no, dude, I have, so I jokingly say there's nothing going on inside my head, but technically, it's not a joke. I don't have internal monologue. Dude, I don't even have pictures. Like, it's empty. I jokingly say I would be immune to mind readers because there's just nothing in there.
They only have their beasts now.
That won't be enough to stop me.
Oh. Yeah, no. I don't have. And I think that's the reason why I like manga. Or at least I've enjoyed manga so much. The only chapter book, the most recent one that I've read, I think is, I believe it's, The Fall of Reach, but it's not, it's Halo 1. But I think the reason why I was able to get into that is because I've already played Halo 1. So, I'm not trying to picture it, I'm just remembering running through Halo.
League.
Like, I think that was the last chapter book that I actually read. And I believe the one before that was the first and the second book of I don't remember what it's called, but it was like a 3-book series of person ended up getting sent into Minecraft. The first book was mainly about.
Some see rings like this as mere adornment, decoration for one's finger. Yet this ring marks its wearer as a lord of Gondor, the line of Hammerseer. Its filigrees form a seal that marks correspondence as surely as a signature. This ring may be all that's left of Hammerseer's line. I know they perished when Minas Ithil fell. When a ring has symbolic significance, it is far more powerful than ordinary jewelry.
The Hammerseer family. I knew them. A long time ago.
I doubt they have any further use for it.
Like, I think the first book was, defending the overworld from, nighttime mobs. The second book was, defending the overworld from, the Nether, and then the third book that I never read was defending it from the end creatures. I think that was the chapter book that I read before the Halo one. Then I don't know. Manga just not only does it interest me more because real world is boring, to be completely honest. I don't need a story about people going about their real life if I find, and like, I don't need that. Now, a wizard taking over the world, or if you go to Webtoons, everything currently is about, at least what I'm currently reading, because it's jumped up in popularity. Dungeons have opened up into the world, and people are now, like, like, it's like, I don't know. I think it's the visualization that the author already gives you takes that out of it, and then because it is not like a chapter book where I'm gonna get a headache because the words are so tightly put together that not only am I jumping around the page, I'm actually reading it, and quite quickly. So I don't know. You know, what are I know that one. That one kind of. that works. That kind of works. Right. No. Dude, I don't. I mean, like, that's about the only. I'm not gonna lie, dude, not only can I barely read the words, dude, I was terrible at English. Like, I'm terrible at writing, I'm terrible at phrasing things.
Let our foes fortify with iron and stone. Let them summon scabrous serpents, feral beasts. It will avail them naught. Across the ages, none have an army that wields such weapons, such woe, such doom against the dark benighted hordes who dare claim dominion over a Mordor soon bright.
You know, if you didn't have less... Didn't have less arrows, sure. So I'm probably gonna do this quest line first. Until... Pretty much I want to be able to start getting captains. I know this is quest line for it. I don't remember what this quest line is about. But it's gonna be something. But either way. What were you soft-headed? Like, dude, that soft-headed and dazed from stealth. I hope damaged by fire. You have an arm missing. And hold on. Oh yeah, dude. You're the orc that got a lucky shot when I tore down the no, it's when I collected the intel. Like, one person hit me before I could do anything, and then he hit me. I don't know. But either way, that's gonna be all for today. We're gonna be doing quests until, like, the only other thing we have is to do these if I really want to. I believe we take out the fort in this area first, because I believe this is the first area we take the fort. So, But either way, that's going to be all for today.